And pack one, pick one does not disappoint. Toski has been sweet throwing this in either Selesnya or Simic with the Flyers. Awesome, awesome combo. Draw all your cards. Do not deck yourself, though. Real concern is decking yourself with Toski. But I think that's probably going to be where we end up with this pack. Light green, runs deep. So, yeah. Otherwise, Trickster, God's Heist is fine. Those little 2-drops that get traded off all the time for my Lindworms, made of my existence, but we'll keep it pushing. Raven comes around the wheel, we'll be happy to run. Jasper Sentinel will be fine in any green deck, so a couple options I wouldn't mind seeing, but let's see where this goes for us. Alright, Amulet versus Bound in Gold. Or Arnis as the Troll. I think, again, with the Squirrel Man, I'd probably rather be Simic or Selesnya, or a combination of the two. Strong card, but I think I'm less likely to play red with it. So Amulet over Bound. I'd rather be in the Mistwalker camp, but could stake our flag in white. It is a lot less contested than blue. So I mean, based on that, I think I'm leaning more towards Bound in Gold. Hopefully we can speculate correct on that. So let's take Bound in Gold here. Alright, so follow-ups for Bound. It's just Golden Maul Champion, which is fine. Taps on creatures, does combo well with Toski, like we said. Otherwise, we take Jasper Sentinel as the only other green card. I'm down for Gold Maul. I'll play this fine 2-drop, or 3-drop, so let's take that there. Elven Bow versus Horizon Seeker. Suiting up anything that we can is always good. We're going to have a bunch of little creatures running around, so I like Elven Bow here. Horizon Seeker would prefer it more in a 3-colored deck. We can find better 3-drops, so we'll take Elven Bow. Not really seeing any of the aggressive cards we want for white. 0 flyers yet. So this makes me want to pick a green card and potentially pivot out of the white. Narc's Betrayal, don't think we're going to want to go there. So really between Warhorn Blast, Recluse, or Force. I mean, Glittering Frost is a safe pick if we want to build some like 3-color pile. Noticeably pick 5 Forest and Glittering Frost for some of the packs, so maybe people are coming down on Snow. So I'm down to take a Glittering Frost here. Again, I don't mind being 3-color Snow base green. Could make Banton work, but nothing really strong in this pack. I do think someone's cutting the aggressive cards, so maybe I just take the Snow stuff, see what we can make happen with that. Okay, I'm a sucker for Abzan, so that could be a thing if we even just do a light splash for white, maybe green, black base. Not where we want it to be, but I'm happy to include this in anything that nonsense. Oh, Quality, what's up, man? Sub. Thank you, man. Cats. What is up, everyone? Hope the Monday's going off good. Brightening of the stream. We're getting started with the 3-color nonsense we come to know and love in draft. So we'll take an Angel here. Aro, good to see you too, my friend. Hope everything is going well. I know you're a couple hours ahead of us or behind us. I don't know. We sprung forward a couple hours. This time stuff's all relative, but happy to see you also, man. Alright. Recluse, Spectral Steel, Guardian. I think probably should go with the Recluse to stay green. Sounds good, man. Make sure you bring enough to share. We all enjoy the food. Nothing left in white or any of the colors. I think I'm more likely to play Razor Draga than anything blue. So let's throw them on the board. Same thing, probably grab Wither Crown, even though we're not excited to play it. I guess if we end up doing the full-blown multicolored good stuff. I want to turn away from about 8 copies of Lindworm. Oh my gosh. Double strike on a 7-power creature. Yes, yes it will. How'd the stream go, man? Happy to see you getting on this side of the content. But 7 copies of Lindworm does sound like it went well. Alright, we're not playing Frost Augur. That's the beauty of it, man. Chill out, draft some cards, maybe win some games, but here for a good time, man. Definitely for a good time. That's awesome, dude. Alright, Sword's cool. We didn't really see strong white cards out of that pack. Don't think we want to take Tunnel. Don't think we're on Arnie's drill, so could be the Sword. Yeah, not exciting, but I think that's where we're at here. Really hoping to get some of those Pegasus. Help reduce that cost. But we'll see where we're at. Climb down the ladder. Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta keep those alerts on the Discord. I definitely would have had you playing in the background of my of the AM cardio for sure. But we'll I'll get those. Be sure to ring that bell later on. All right. Here I think we want to take the Raptor again. If we can go Selesnya, I think that's where I want to be. Cold, probably not. Probably not playing Cosmo Charger. Yeah, so we'll just take the Battlefield Raptor and pass. Sweet. Shepherd of the Cosmos is great. We don't have that many 2-drops to buy back, but that will change as we progress through the draft. So I think it's probably clear Shepherd here. Valky's another card that I want to come around, but we'll take our flyer here. I think I'm down for a struggle. We don't have that much interaction besides Bound in Gold. We do that. Path of the Royal Tree could be cool, but I think I might end up dropping Frigga. And yeah, sending Replicating Ring would have been nice, but I'd really rather stick to 2-color if we can. Yeah, this is just weak pack in general. Is anything making the deck from this one? Probably not. Suppose we take Ring. See how that looks. 2-drop in Story Seeker. Don't think we want Oracle. Faces Havens of Star and Standard, but not really where we want to be. So I'm definitely 2-drop. Lifelink, and it wears equipment pretty well. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Bound in Gold, pick 7's a great sign. Just really missing those creatures, so like I said, I think someone else is competing in that aggressive white base. So hopefully we get paid off. And if not, I think we can string together something with what we have. Creature count's really low, so we gotta pick some of those up. 2-drop's fine. Story Seeker, let's do it. And nothing really exciting. I think we go Recluse here. Plays defense really well too. I know the 4 power seems like it'll be a beatdown card, but you can always sit it back and let it kill stuff. And really like Cole. Yeah, only we can pivot right now. Raven Wings with 3 Recluse. I think I like that combo. Let me scoop this up. Cold Spell's Cleric is cool, but I think I'd rather have the first Wings. Absolutely nothing making the deck. Past the good cards. Sitting here, if it was best of 3, probably take Broken Wings. Don't think we're going to be going too wide with Warren Blast, but we'll scoop it up. Smash success for the sideboard. And Wings. Solid combat trick. So we'll see what's up if we don't make it with playables. 3 drop. Whenever an Angel or Cleric ETBs. Cleric. Do have some Angels, so this is probably just going to be a 2/4, 3/3. Or 3 mana 2/4 most of the time. But if we can string some stuff together, maybe get an early Story Seeker out on the board, peck in for a couple points, maybe this gets turned on. Otherwise, we'll be down for a Gold Vein pick. White seems relatively weak, and I don't think I'm in the market for the 4 for clues, so gonna be a weird pack on the wheel, but we'll take our Angel Cleric. Much better. So Clarion Spirit, the Shieldmate, both cards that I'd be interested in. I think we're just on Clarion Spirit for sure. Skull doesn't have any targets right now. Bound in Gold if they like sack the creature or something. But yeah, definitely taking Clarion Spirit here, and if Shieldmate comes around to us, that'll help fill out the curve a bit more. Take the first Landworm here. Really like this with the Raven Wings. Braggart, if it comes around on the wheel, we'll take it, but actively looking for 1 Landworm in all my green decks. Scoop that up. I think it's safe to cut Frigga right now. Ooh, Maja, awesome. This is what we like to see, getting paid off for it. Sucks that the Stalwart Valkyries in this deck, or in this pack, but we are green-white. We're going to slam this and be very happy with it. So, awesome pickup, pick 4. Getting rewarded a little bit. Love to see it. Getting a quick creature check. We're at 14, so a couple more, and the deck's going to be pretty good. Down for Battle Raptor. Yeah. Gets on the board, picks him for damage. Honestly, might pull trigger on Divine Gambit. We have 2 Bound in Gold, a Struggle. I only need Glittering Frost right now. So this is going to be fine. Could see arguments for a Mammoth Growth, but in the ideal world, we beat our opponent down, get in like a little board stall, they empty their hand, pop Divine Gambit for a big swing. So let's do that. Guess we take the Oracle here. Not necessarily a double spell deck, but our curve is relatively low. I think we will be able to get advantage of this, but if not, looks good on the sideboard. Yeah, wonderful. Slam as many as these flying 3/2s as we can. Off-color spell land, so not really in the market for it, and nothing else in our color, so pick 8, what you want to be seeing. So maybe the person who was competing with white dropped out, or they just, you know, those are really weak packs for white. Really liking our decision to go Selesnya here. Sustenance, cool. We have Elven Bow, we have Raven Wings, so slapping that on any of those 2 sounds great. Sword seems like the weakest of the equipments right now, so maybe we end up cutting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll take Sentinel here. If we had something to buy back with Gold, we'll take it, but being able to ramp out something on turn 4 could be very good. Take the Ox for the board, probably. Just continue trimming the deck. Anyone around the table we know. Ham. Dangerous, dangerous rum ham. Do not eat the rum ham. Nothing good will come from that. Here's rare draft, get some gems. The ham. And these last picks shouldn't matter. Alright, so just 2 cuts sounds pretty good for us. We should be around, what, 17 creatures, looks fine. So looking to cut probably the weakest 2 spells we have. Element Bowl's probably 3-drop, and definitely go down to Recluse. And probably the Sword. Equip 3 seems like a bit much. +2/+1's not that exciting. So probably gonna end up cutting that. So 16 creatures, Mages at Factory. We get the Shepherd to bring back our Player on Spirit. Nice little buyback. Lifelink synergies with Rune of Substance and the 3-drop rare. So looking pretty good. Let's leave this bad boy up and get into the gameplay. Sweet, we go first. Raptor on 1. We gotta draw green mana eventually, but we have Bound in Gold for some backup if things get too scary. Sure. So opponent leads on white. The Raptor Showdown. I think I actually like our position against the aggressive Boros deck. With our little lifelink synergy, I think we'll be able to go over the top of that. Dropping a Lindworm against Boros should be GG. A long way away from that. Here, gotta be careful of Run Amok. So it's +3. So even for double block, we get ran over. Am I down to trade off the token for that? Probably. Just to get out of their hand. Rather than gain some life now, kill a token, than like swinging for lethal. Alright. Interesting. So they're not going to swing in with Courser. Could just drop our Angel, keep it pushing. Don't really want to Bound in Gold Courser since that's static ability. So let's do it. Aggressive marketing campaign from Folgers. I like it. I like it. Edgy. Will definitely resonate with the 18 to 35 demographic. Sure. This is interesting. Double Bound in Gold. We could suit up the Angel here, swing in for 2 Bound in Golds. I don't even want to Bound in Gold anything. You just swing in like that, sit back. Warhorn Blast hits for a lot here. This is 2 equipped, right? 3. Am I down to trade this for their Courser? I think so. So let's do that. Yep. And like I said, I could Bound in Gold the Cavalry. I think I'd rather just take the hit from whatever they play and Bound in Gold that. It's maybe one of those matchups where you Bound the Fearless Pup. These things get out of hand though. Like, it wears equipment's awesome. That boast ability does hit. Sure. Could Bound the 2 flyers. Swing in for 5. So we'd kill my 2 flyers. That's not a great trade. Not a great trade at all. But gets in for 4. I'm not a. Yeah, I think I like the Bound the Flyers maybe. Story Seeker makes the math a little weird. So let's do this. Like I said, I don't think we need to bound a gold just yet. We'll see what they want to play. No worried about discard. I haven't seen black out of them yet. Showdown, it's natural. Why not? They can't play anything. Can't pump yet. Sure. Yep. Okay. So what we could do here is what? We can bound and gold showdown to prevent counters. That doesn't seem too great. They probably get +1 out of their hammer. Could drop land for turn. Could bound Fearless Pup, but they just re-equip it to something else. Since first strike's going to be annoying. It equips for 1. You can throw it on battle for Raptor. Make it a 3/2 first strike. So I could just bound and gold. They equip this. They have a 3/3. They have hammer with haste. This is rough. They're just gonna get past that. All their creatures are gonna be relatively low quality, so it doesn't really matter which one I bound in gold. And they're gonna be able to cheaply transfer this. So +3/+3. He'll gain 3 off that. So like I said, I may have to end up taking the Story Seeker out, trying to race. Gonna be interesting. Yep, so they kick this for 5, 2 mana left over to play whatever else is in their hand. Yep. Yeah. I think that's our best bet, is they try to compete with us in the air. We can lock down the lifelink and try getting like a race situation. Here, that 5/1 means nothing to us since we have first strike. And if they stay back, so I think I bound and gold the Story Seeker. Swing it for 3. Yep. Yeah, this sounds cool. No blocks. Okay. Yeah, so I think we throw Rune on the Elven Bow, but we bound in gold, Story Seeker, and like I said, try to race. We'll keep back 1 Battlefield Raptor for the Trampler. See if they switch over the Rune to the Dwarven Hammer. They can't swing in with Battlefield Raptor. I think that, yeah, this is how we win. We have to make sure they don't get any more life. And hopefully whiff on their spells. But 2 cards left in hand. They played a bunch of lands already. Oof. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Weren't expecting the Rune of Sustenance from them, so it changes things a little bit more. You don't have much to interact with. I guess we could have. Yeah, I guess we could have equipped this on the rune. This one. Trade this off. They're getting for 5, gain 7 Gs. Even run amok here blows us out to 10. If they have double strike, they win anyways. So yeah, I think we just gotta do that. Yep. Being equipped for 3, slap the Rune Substance on. Oh yeah. See how we draw. Planes. Yeah, they're gonna body us. They're gonna have a 9 powered first strike raptor. What can we do for that? Nothing. I think this wraps it up. That's a cool deck. Whew. Alright, Showdown, Dwarven Hammers. I like it. I'm jealous. What are our outs? Now we can't even fight anything anymore. They attack him with Braggart, they grow that out of range. Oh yeah, sure. Sure. Prevent 1 damage, and then perpetuate triple target spell, counter that spell unless it hits once. Yes! We're back, baby. It's Monday. Why not play some Gods Artifact? Awesome nonsense. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty much this game. We start chomping off, and no good's gonna happen. Even if... Yeah... Forest definitely doesn't do it. GG opponent. And in true fashion, we're back, baby. Welcome to Monday Midday Draft. Opponent goes first. Turn 1 Raptor. Struggle to foretell. Lindworm in hand. So a bit expensive, but I think we keep. This is a 4-drop after we foretell it. We have the broken combo of Lindworm and Raven Wings. Just pack it in if you see it. Don't even try anymore. Just foretell, probably. No attack. Opponent playing with the cool throwback lands. They foretell themselves. We see their foretell with our own foretell. We could struggle here. We probably will have a better target, but no, that's fine. Don't want to be too hasty with our 1 removal spell. Yep. So I think we just drop Toski Pass. I don't want to play Shepherd until I have something in the graveyard to get back. They peck in for 3, that's fine. We smack back and draw a card. Sure. 5/5 flyer. Why not? No blocks. So we can fight that at least, which is fun. This attacks in. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I trade those off just yet. So we'll let this attack in. Still don't think it's worth that, so we'll drop our Story Seeker, drop our Wings, and probably just pass. We can Lindworm if we draw something next turn. In turn. We smacked up a little bit here. Just swing with the 3. Okay. No blocks. Pursue. So probably gonna be facing down a Lindworm of their own relatively soon, and hopefully not a Coma. Attack here. Yep. Sure. Let's look good in there. Expect nothing less. So here I think we slap Wings on Ravenous Lindworm. We can struggle for Skemfar, fight their Lindworm. Chump block still with Story Seeker to have something to buy back for our Shepherd. I think I like that play. So honestly, do we fight the Raven or do we fight the Lindworm? I think we fight the Raven. Kind of forces the block out of them with their Hawk. See it. If not, I'm down to draw a card. Sweet. Awesome. Why not? Drop land for turn. Pass there. Alright, what's up, man? What was on the menu for food? It's good to see bottom too. Oof. Swamp is not what we want to see. It means removal is all but inevitable. Yep. Like we said, we block here, buy back the Shepherd. Okay. Floating black for that? Why? Makes me feel a bit better that they're not holding up black there. Recluse is awesome. Yeah, so just swing in with the team, I think. Really valuing the extra draw here. So if they block Hawk, yeah. Cool. So let's do this. Buy back our 2/2. And I think I'm more likely to block with this than our Angel. So we'll go there. Ooh. Nice sandwich. That sounds pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so they want to attack in like this. We're forced to block. Jump here. These two trade take 5. This could be growth, which is I think 4/4, so that's lethal. If I double block on the Lindworm, I don't want to do this. I don't want to give them things to buy with Root this U, so I think I just do this. Take 3, yeah. Sure. Always down for another flyer. Arl, you were talking about Raven form earlier, right? Or earlier in the week. I think I saw a notification with Raven form and your name. Okay, so struggle. Got that there. Elven bow. So these block both there. I think I have to sit back. Be attacking with Toski, see what they do. Opponent being very smart, like blocking with their least valuable creature. Let's do this. We can auto pay here. Then we trade off Valkyrie for Root this you. It's gonna suck. Or we can pump this up to block like that. We chump block with that more likely than anything. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. I like where you're at on that. Oof. Fire Strider hurts. 4 or 5, so we chump, trade. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Take 4. Unless that pump spell. Yeah, I like it in Curiosity too. Like, if you're playing it in Curiosity, you're running the Mistwalker, so it's like you're gonna be able to block their little 1/1. It's not gonna be a huge deal. Opponent's holding a lot of priority. So I need 2 to equip that. 3 there. So we chump, or equip this chump. Yeah, that makes it interesting. I think I have the chump. Like that. It's involving very, very good, close, grindy matchups. Yeah. So like, well, if I equip this here, I gain 4. The blank stat, trade out those 2. Yeah, so maybe the play there was to. This is just equipped. Yeah. All right. Another one down to the wire. Like I said, maybe checking this one out. If we equip this, I mean, we're dead to removal like that. We're dead to removal either way, right? If they're swinging for 8. So if they have removal, we die anyway. So maybe the correct play there is equipping the Raven Wings to our Angel, giving it lifelink, trading off for Bergstrider or the Raven. Gain 4, so we stay at 7. Take 5. So we'd be at 2 life, but then we can drop the Valkyrie this turn. Yeah, I guess I probably end up losing that, but I think the correct line there is to equipped. Last couple seasons, like I've had to work what feels like a bit harder than usual to break like even 50-50 on a lot of the drafts. So like if we get like a nuts aggro draft or like a crazy 3-4 color snow deck, like those are decent and we'll pack up a lot of wins, but everything else has been really grindy. Yeah, it's all for science too, though, man. It's all honestly for science. So if we help one child struggling with a magic addiction, I think it's all worth it. So honestly, we're just here for the kids. The science is the art of science. Let that one sink in a little bit there. Science is the art of science. Yes. We get really meta here on the channel. Alright, keeping up 2 blue. No worries. We'll play the uncounterable squirrel. Yeah, I like to tell myself that that the matchmaking's like get progress. I mean, it does. Like they put out the the elo scores or whatever, or like how they pair people. But I think like just the more you play, the more likely you're going to be playing quality opponents, which is like you're less likely to get free roll wins. That or I'm probably just not progressing as fast as the meta is. But limited responsibility all the time. Math, what is it? Science is the Science is the language of math, or I don't know. There's some weird quote like math is the I don't know. This is why I don't quote things, man. I'm not good at it, but I'm down to do stuff for science. Magic is primarily math-based stuff, I think, right? We could throw the rune on Toski, just gain 1 every turn, but that doesn't sound too crazy. Yeah, they just chomp. Yeah. No need for Divine Gambit. They have all snow permanents, or all snow lands, so I'm assuming they got some crazy nonsense in their hand. Kinseeker, scry some stuff. Yep. It's interesting. So we could rune to just draw a card. Struggle is absolutely nothing for us right now. I guess it takes care of the Mistwalker. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. I like that. I like that. MTG putting in work, doing good for others. Multitasking for sure. I think even like this guy just dropped his 4th color. I am scared. Oh gosh. But the multitasking for sure. Trying to like read the cards, interact with chat, do the stream thing, still end up punting games. Like it's tough to do. It's certainly tough to do. Sorry, Ida. No judgments here. All right. So I think here, they can't have much better than Predator in their hand. All right, we're gonna spin the gambit. Let's spin the wheel. No coma, no coma, no coma, no coma, no coma. Drop a land. Just drop a land, buddy. That's all I want to see. Just drop a land. Alright, we'll take it. So let's load this up. Drop rune. Draw 2. Not die on the crackback because we gain 2. Okay. I think I'm down to take 6. We gain 2 right back. I get Story Seeker to double block next turn. Any pump spells, they're splashing green, it looks like. So odds of them having, I think we're gonna be so far ahead that I'm not gonna worry about. Like, I think I lose more likely to that than us just playing out me drawing 2 cards a turn. Did I? Yeah. So I do this. I do this often, and for some crazy reason, I always don't click the right thing. So that's just a misplay on my end. So we're gonna equip this here. That's just wild. Yeah, I should have did it the other way, but that's what I was intending to do. That's what I was intending to do. I promise. Don't think it matters. I gain 2 off this. So let's drop Elven Bow. So they're gonna exchange control of it. Give one of their creatures reach. Interesting. Okay, so now I control that. Sure. We'll take it. Alright. They hit me for 3. Not the worst, not the worst. Sure. Nice. So if there's a way we survive with Recluse on board, no, we still end up 1 short, right? 1, 2, 6, 7. That's rough. Yeah, so 10. They attack him like that. Gain 1, we take 7. So they gain 1 anyways, they're up to 12. We can double block. I think I like that better. They draw 1 regardless, so I might as well take the 1. We're not winning next turn, so let's see what they can do here. Yeah, Ruinous Sustenance is definitely supposed to be on Raven Wings. Take it. Has anyone made a runes deck for Curiosity yet? Oh, we're just dead, right? We take 6 next turn if they kill something with Priest. Yeah. What would Joey do? What would Joey do? Yep. Yeah. Get wrecked by Trickster God's Heist again. Definitely misplayed with the rune, but Story of our life. Trickster guys. Trickster's Heist owns us one more time. Some things never change. Yeah, because all the runes are uncommon, right? Yeah, the runes are uncommon. The helms uncommon. One of rare that that like makes the deck pop off. And then like if you do like a Boros build, Cole is uncommon also. Could yeah, I think you guys are right. Too reliant on the actual like uncommons there. All right, well we're just gonna erase this one from memory. Look, a squirrel. Wow, look. Oh, okay.